Original Life is a Highway, and a great way to start another hour of The Bridge here on Border Radio KOFA, 1320 AM in Yuma. We're also heard across the Arizona Community Radio Network and online at borderradioaz.org. I'm Dave Riek, and I'm typically your host for The Bridge in the morning here. But today's a special day. It's day 2 of our first ever pledge drive here at Border Radio. We're asking listeners to get involved with your local public radio station by calling in and making a pledge of financial support at 877-838-5292. That's 877-838-5292. And for the rest of this week, we are bringing in guest DJs to take over the station and encourage you to support public radio. And this morning we have a very special guest DJ. She's our own Alice Ferris, our development director, and she's here with me with Jim Anderson to talk about Tom Cochran and Life is a Highway.
Yes, I kind of had to have this song on my playlist because life is kind of a highway for Jim and I. We spend a lot of time in the car together, which is some days has its good moments, and some days I think, what the heck was that?
Jeez, is it still another hour and a half to you?
Are we there yet?
Wait a second, life is a highway? I think life is more like a runway with the number of planes we're on.
Or tarmac.
Tarmac, yeah.
Well, and we are really excited about this week because it actually has been a lot of fun already to listen to everybody's playlists and really kind of get a peek behind the curtain, so to speak, into someone's brain as to what songs really resonate with them. And I know we have some great guest DJs coming up for the rest of today and tomorrow, and I really enjoyed yesterday, especially listening to Alex's playlist. Just hear some of he's one of our student interns here at Border Radio, and he had some really oldies but goodies in there. I think, how did you even come across this song? I mean, how old are you? So it's really cool that one of the things that we all have in common when we listen to Border Radio is that we all have a love of music. And regardless of whether we were even born when that song was created, we have things that we can find in songs that resonate with us that maybe you wouldn't expect. And I hope that you appreciate that and that you'll help support it right now by giving us a call at 877-838-5292.
Alice, I can only imagine that our listeners had the same experience that all of us had. While we have a bit more of a knowledge and an experience with our coworkers, some of them are new, some of our interns we've only just met. But while we have that experience, I had no idea what Kim's depth of musical knowledge was. Kim Johnson, one of our news team. And Lou, ladies of the 80s, just one after another. Man, I wanted to hang out with him back then. But I'm sure our listeners are having the same experience. You're hearing songs that are giving you those memories. You know, where were you when you first heard Life is a Highway? Where were you when you first heard some of these songs? Who introduced you to it? Well, you get that experience with us every day. This week, it's a little more personal. You get to hear our team and some of our community leaders and friends of Border Radio will be coming in and sharing their music. But you're going to get this experience every day with us. It's why you tune in. It's why you listen to Border Radio. You can support that listening now. You know we're a nonprofit station or a non-commercial station, so we rely on listener support. You could make a $50 contribution and receive a day sponsorship, get 10 announcements on the day of your choice, use those announcements to celebrate a birthday or maybe for your business. But you have to call 877-838-5292.
Make that call right now. We've got our phone bank set up in Studio A. We've got Vicky Suba, one of our best volunteers here, ready to take your call. It'll only take a minute or two out of your morning to let us know why you listen to the station and how much you like to support it. Again, that number is 877-838-5292. That's 877-838-5292. Well, Alice, what's up next on our menu?
Well, the next set I kind of consider my love and appreciation set. Starting with Have a Little Faith in Me, which as someone who is in public radio fundraising, I have to have a lot of faith.
All right. Let's get back to the music as we continue with The Bridge on Border Radio.